my first time getting the opportunity to shop a deal and they're about to sign me on death row. I really didn't know what I was going. I just knew the Snoop Dogg was gin and juice type thing.
Suge Knight.
Right. And then I later had a chance to meet Pop while he was on Interscope. So he's a good dude, man. Real smart dude. Smart to the bone, man. And his work ethic was incredible. You know, hard worker, man. And he made the bars to me on death row. He made everybody kind of like get the bars up. Because if Pop showed up in the studio, that nigga ain't leaving.
Man, how was Suge?
Suge was a good dude in the beginning. I was adopted by him when I was 15. And you know, from the person that I know him as, I knew him as like, you know, that was a good dude. That was helping guys like myself, Snoop Dogg, or you know, a bunch of dudes that was from the hood that just had a dream. That's all everybody else had. All those dudes had. He had the smarts. You know, he was definitely a person who know the music business because he took everybody where they was. Pop wasn't Pop. And until, you know, I mean, he had their mama and things like that, but he had never really sold no major records. Suge knew how to sell some records. That was his thing. But the thing that he couldn't separate from selling records was separating the streets. And, you know, certain things, you know, watching too many movies. Suge. Watching too many movies, but just in case you see it. You know, and I was adopted by him. And he was good to me, you know, in the beginning, after he went to jail. You know, you became an idiot. You know, but I could imagine that it was, you know, you run a company that's worth $250 million and have all of the hottest acts on the label. And, you know, those were just the beginning acts. Pac was probably like, he was the, you know, Snoop the Man sold records. Pac was just coming along on that, and you had people like Wu-Tang and Mary J. Blige and all those kind of people about to come over and sign to that one. Craig Mack. That was out on the East Coast. He was coming over to sign like a bunch of the East Coast. And they were doing the East Coast death row. And he just being an idiot, you lose 250, 300, 400 million dollars. Well, he was a good dude at first. Good dude. You know, I ain't got no scare. He ain't never put no hands on me. I don't know if it's because I'm from Chicago or whatever. Because, you know, I got a lot of people that love me in Chicago.
World Star.
I do. I got a lot of people that love me, and I love Suge. But we ain't going for no, you know, like, especially now I'm too grown to have another grown man think that he gonna do something. So that's why he kind of like, I think, stayed in his place. And, you know, like everybody, all of them do. Puffy's an idiot. You know, these dudes get money, and they act a certain way. Some people get money and they gangsters. You know, from what I say from Suge, he had gangster ways, but his homies was the gangsters. His big homies and his little homies that he had around, they was, you know, they came in the theater, we was gonna tie this theater up. For real, but no doubt, everybody in here get beat up. Kids. I'm telling you the truth, and I'm a young dude, like I said, coming straight from church. I'm a church boy, but it wasn't like, I see these grown men swaying. I'm like, nah, ain't Jesus on the main line? No, what's up? You know? So a lot of things that I got from him, and I would never give up the experience of what I got. You know, I've never been to college. But I like to tell people I went to Death Row University. You know, I know through my experiences I should have a master's degree. Because I don't think, you know, it's like a lawyer. A lawyer can go get the paper. So you can go past the bar, but it ain't a lawyer till you step in the courtroom. You know, so I had the opportunity to be on the field and be around those guys and live a great life. You know, and I like to say it to guys that's like y'all that's singing, and you just get out of school. You know, you went to school because that's something that you seen yourself doing, and a lot of us don't apply ourselves for what we do. Like musically, like we think that just because I'm a singer, I want to get on the mic. I sing, I'm gonna get in the studio. It's more to it. You got to do paperwork. You got to be a part of the associations, the ASCAPs and the BMIs. That's where it begins. Other than that, you're a studio holder. You're a studio rat. You know, and I've had an opportunity, and I have. You know, I probably think I should get a record or a platinum plaque that says studio rat, because that's how I've been treated. I've been on over 24, 32 million records. And at that time, I didn't know these songs. Pop, Mama, and none of them never paid me. You know, and it's still to this day. I mean, you know, it's better now because, you know, I'm grown and I can, you know, whatever. But there was times I was homeless and my song is on the radio. There was times that I was homeless and I couldn't get nothing to eat, and people pull up on the side and be, "What's up? What up? Kick it with me," and I'm scared to kick it with them because all of the drinks that I was able to get before, you can't get. All of the people that was partying around with you, all my friends, Ray J, I can't cuss because I'm putting a gospel record and I want people to see my spirit in me, so I'm working on it. But Ray J, you know, people like him, that was my friend when we all was, you know, when we all could put $20,000, $30,000 on the table. When I couldn't do that no more. So yeah, I just say, you know, the guys that's doing this music, man, it's deeper than the group, deeper than just your gift. Like, I mean, a lot of people can go to school and learn how to sing. You didn't learn that in school. That ain't, it's passion in there. You hear it, it's passion. Like, it's in my heart. Like, sometimes you can, and you know it because sometimes you can sing, sometimes it almost make yourself cry. Because that's where it's coming from within. And a lot of things we don't do is cover our gift. I'm not going to prostitute my gift. I don't care what it means. I'm not like I could have been with a couple other rap dudes, rap labels, and they could have put me on, oh, you gonna sing on the hook. It's kind of hard for me to sing on the hook. You got to come with some lyrics for me. Spit, nigga. Spit. I'm the best rapper. I heard that before. To me, I knew the best rapper.
Right.
You know, and I appreciate everything I've been through with it, man. And it's bigger than it is here in America, man. You go overseas, they love Pac. People like, what? It's brand new. Like, Pac is on his way.
Right.
What? You over Amsterdam or Germany, they like Pac. They got gangs that's Pac gangs in Africa. That's what they rap. Tupac is the gang. Then you come all the way back over here and Tupac is a class. So I think that kind of like answered like what kind of guy he was. You know, real intelligent dude, man. People to have, you know, so many people got rap songs, but none of these niggas' songs is gonna be no class. You know, Waka Flocka 101. It's not gonna happen. Nothing against him, but we gotta kind of say something that's gonna mean something to people. We have to say something. When we sing, I can't do songs no more than I really, if it ain't helping nobody. I joke, you know what I mean? Because I can't remove that. You know, I'm trying. I want to be the spiritual dude. God bless you. But I don't think I would get people attention being something that I'm not. And you know, when you dealing with that and your gift is covered in God, man, dip it in that. I believe God got a crazy iPod. I believe his iPod is full of crazy. Man, he probably turns sometimes Red Hot Chili Pepper be on, the London's gonna say, probably hit the next station and be listening to Jodeci. I just don't believe he sit up and listen to Mahalia all day. Which means that people gotta do love songs. You just gotta watch what you do, man. I know y'all didn't ask me that much, but I like to share.
I can believe that.
Nah,
I can honestly believe that. I ain't never, that was always something that I've always said. You know, I just don't believe that. I don't care if you, when a man and his wife making love, they ain't making love to,
That's right.
like you said, Jesus on the main line.
Right. I mean, you gotta believe if you are, you a spiritual freak.
Right.
So you are a spiritual freak.
Making love
So
to,
you need brothers like the Isley brothers
caught up in the rap.
to get Pastor, you know, get First Lady happy. She don't want to hear the hallelujah, thank you, Yadaboka at the house. She have to have something with substance. And, you know, and I roll with a couple of pastors and a couple of their wives. They ain't, you know, they listen to everything. And that's what I think we have to get to in our point too. It ain't about what y'all show. Like you in schools, you in places, you carrying a gift for a reason. Your gift is dangerous. Singing is the most dangerous gift you could have. The most dangerous. It's dangerous. Because it can get you on a whole lot of stuff and get you out of a whole lot of stuff. That's where heaven and hell was built on. Music, singing. Satan thought he could take over because he sounds so pretty. You know, like we sang. He thought that he could take over those places, man. So it's like, man, once you keep God and what you're doing, man, that don't mean you got to do a whole Jesus. On give reverence. Give reverence. I don't. You know, Beyonce make great music. Jay-Z make great music, but I don't have to listen to them. Because I don't hear them saying, I might be wrong, maybe I missed a couple of interviews, but I don't hear them say nothing about God. I don't hear you nothing. And it's cool. I don't want to hear high power, the higher being. And nigga, it is Jesus. Plain and simple. It's him.
Mm-hmm.
It's God. You know, I love to say the higher power. Who is that? Your boss.
Mm-hmm.
The people that signed you to the label. You know, and I just think that if we don't forget that, man, I wasn't tithing or getting all this money. And, nigga, I ain't tithing in the church. What's up, niggas? I seen them collect a bucket. Nigga, it go 100. I got 20,000 in my pocket. But I take the weed, man, $200. Off of 200. I mean, off of 2,000. Go give him two. Yeah, it was 2 sacks. So I started thinking about where my money and where my seed was going. I'm putting this like taking out Adidas and going outside digging up the dirt. Digging it up and putting that Adidas in the ground and just spinning it down, and you keep going by there every week thinking that you're finna grow another pair of Adidas. It don't happen like that. So, you know, I think a lot of it has to do, we gotta keep God in this music, man, and keep him in what you got going as far as y'all music is concerned. Because it's a dangerous, I should have been dead. I'm talking about from me. Not from nothing else, not from the gunshots that I've been around. Mm-hmm. Not from, you know, almost car accidents. Not from a 30,000, I was in an airplane 30,000 feet in the air and it was on fire and it was falling thousands and thousands of feet a minute like this. And I didn't die. I'm here. You know, and it's like I should have killed myself. From the stuff that I've seen, man, I've seen a lot. And to go back and have to sometimes call people and say, man, let me get $20 from you. And I ain't gonna ask for the 20, so I'm hungry 20 days. So I appreciate God using me as a vessel to learn about a lot of stuff that I've seen. If I never see it again, I did it. If I never see it again.
Stop trying to make folk cry, Dan.
I'm just telling you the real, man. I don't even know why I kept saying that. I tried to shut up on it. But, you know, when God told me to speak, you know, it don't have to be, you know, the church way or something. I just want y'all to understand you're carrying a gift. You're carrying that gift, man. It's a weapon. It is a weapon. And it can get you what you want. And it can get you in places that you want to be, and it can get you out of places that you don't want.